Hello everyone, my name is Amit and I am the CEO and co-founder of the X Future. How are you guys doing today? I am doing great and you can see the happiness on my face. The reasons are two. One, today is my marriage anniversary. And there is one more reason. I have got a call from an old friend of mine, maybe my first crush, that she's going to come to San Francisco and going to spend this weekend along with me. And I'm all decked up for that. I'm wondering, should I use my old Ford Fiesta or should I borrow my friend's Tesla and take her to a long drive? Should I go shopping in the mall and spend few hours or just buy online some nice shirts? To cherish our memories, should I open and bring my camera from the cupboard or should I use the Apple iPhone Pro which I recently bought? You know what? The choices are very clear. In the last few years, something disruptive has happened. At one end, we have had these companies like Tesla, Apple, Amazon, who innovated, who had a hockey stick growth and achieved market dominance. But on the other side, we had this laggards who, after reaching to a plateau at some point in time, started declining and are reaching to a stage of abandonment and bankruptcy. The number one reason for the innovators to achieve market dominance was they had access to information. They had an insight into the future and ability to move fast. As a result, companies like Tesla were able to achieve a landmark of $1 trillion in valuation, whilst the other in the industries were just managing to survive. It has a flip side to it. This is resulting into a concentration of global economy only in the hands of few players, leading to monopolistic market, unequal distribution of wealth, social imbalance, to name a few. Many corporates are on the verge of facing death. They're just managing to survive. They have the they have a very huge challenge at their hand. They're hardly managing to catch up with the current challenges to deal with their legacy systems. However, the need is to innovate for future, to bring products for the next generation. I was wondering why were they not able to do that? Maybe because of the lack of resources. They don't have the relevant skill and the talent to look into the future technologies, or a sheer fear of failure. They're just doing incremental innovation while the need is to do disruptive innovation. The lack of having an innovation culture and unable to collaborate between them may be some of the reasons where they're not able to catch up with the speed of the trailblazers, and which will result in they eventually die. If they don't act today, they will surely die. But there is a hope. There is a hope to not give up. There is a hope to fall and grow again. And these companies have shown us that you can pivot at the right time, innovate and grow again. There's an opportunity for everyone to grow, and certain forces have come together to do it. Fundamentally, one can collaborate with the external innovators and still achieve the same pace of innovation and growth. The forces which are coming together, the cost of technology has reduced to a level where it is within the reach of each and every corporate in any part of the world. Convergence of technologies like AI, machine learning, blockchain have reached to a maturity that they are able to talk to each other and they are able to bring up the speed which we have never seen before. The innovations in the next decade or the growth in the next decade of technology will be unprecedented. Remote collaboration has played its own role now. Getting adapted, it is getting adapted across the globe. People are moving out of their shells, they're moving out of their own labs and are ready to now collaborate globally. We believe these three forces together will play a pivotal role in making innovation available to everyone. We are on the mission to bridge and be the connect of the corporations with the innovators across the globe. We want to make innovation accessible to corporates in every corner of the globe. At the X Future, we are transforming corporations to industry leaders. We are helping companies to achieve innovation or access innovation at 50% reduced cost and 80% more speed. We are giving them first-hand insights to latest technologies. Companies like Unilever, Uniqlo, AB InBev, and many other Fortune 500 companies are using our platform today to access these latest technologies. We have created research-driven modules to find solutions for some of the most pressing corporate challenges. And we have 450 plus solutions on the platform solving these challenges and giving the ability for corporate to just adapt them. As a result, we are making adoption of technology fast-tracked, simplified, and disruptive. Because we want them to just not survive, we want them to thrive and thrive big. Come, come join us on our mission to be the change maker, build the largest community of innovators, and create equal opportunities for every corporate in the world to bring world-class products which generations will thrive for. We are the team to do that. We have the relevant experience. We have done this firsthand, being part of innovation teams, M&A teams, and corporate teams. We have the relevant industry connect and the network. We've built and scaled platforms like this in the past. We have the passion to change the status quo and an aspiration to connect the world and be the bridge of endless possibilities. And we are not going to stop there. We're going to go and create the innovation ecosystem where just not the corporates and the startups, but the governments, non-profits, college universities, and investors will all come together to create this ecosystem where everyone and anyone can innovate and grow. Join us. Thank you.